What's good, YouTube? It's your man CJ, aka the High Value Nurse, checking in once again, back with another video. Get paid, young nurse, get paid. Yo, so this is my first day back on my contract. This is day 1 of 4. So I'm doing a 4-day stretch this week. Just getting that done, get that out the way. Back on a contract, and I'm doing my 3 days up here. Then I'm going back down closer to where I live at. I'm gonna pick up over there. But man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like around this area, I see like they are really trying to force agency like out the building.
You can live pretty well by yourself.
Like where I'm at, where I live at, like around that area, a lot of the facilities are owned by one pretty big company. They own a lot of facilities around here, and it is their focus, it is their goal, it is their mission to get agency out of the building because it is costing them too much. Now, with that being said, a lot of agencies are canceling shifts. And, it goes around in cycles. I mean, I don't think there's anything to really worry about. But again, I'm a person that I don't mind going to work where a lot of people don't go to work at. Sometimes you go to the trenches where a lot of people don't want to go, or it might not be the cleanest place and everything like that. But, it's just a lot of places people don't want to go. Those are the ones that in my area I see that they're continuously on the agency side. So, and it's just another drawback about being a PRN, per diem agency worker, is the cancellations. Now, I have seen like a rise in cancellations working PRN, but like I said, I haven't really been canceled a lot because I go to the places that need the help the most. The thing is, as a PRN nurse, you cannot get comfortable working at certain places. That is the misconception that I feel like a lot of nurses get once they become a PRN nurse, because their ultimate goal is to get you out of the building. And that is why, because I got comfortable. I got comfortable at a place that I was at while I was off on my, while I was away from my contract job, and I got comfortable and at this one place, and it wasn't bad at all. It wasn't bad at all. But again, this is business. The whole goal was to get the agency out of the building, right? So they started canceling. And honestly, I think it was a blessing in disguise because, to be quite honest with you, that place was easy to get comfortable at. I could not recommend that place for a new nurse because that's not really how long-term care nursing is, for the most part. I would not recommend it because you don't really get to see anything serious happen. You don't get to handle no patients whose acuity may be a little bit higher and everything like that. So that's the place I was at. I was comfortable, I was working, I was grinding, I was making money and everything like that. And I said, well, they starting to cancel now, so let me go ahead and fall back from here. And they post a lot of shifts too, but they cancel. So I picked up actually on July 3rd and the 4th, and I got canceled both days. But it was cool because I really, I wasn't really feeling like going anyway. So it was cool, and I knew I was about to start this contract, and this contract is 8 weeks. So, that's just how it go. And as an agency per diem nurse, you have to always be prepared to be comfortable. You have to always be prepared to not be comfortable, because you cannot get comfortable at a certain place, because at the end of the day, it is that facility's goal to get you up out the building, right? They want to get you up out of there. And that's one thing I had to learn personally, because I'm like, I'm doing all this work, I'm grinding, you know what I'm saying? I'm showing up, I don't call off, I don't cancel shifts. They don't care nothing about that, bruh. They care about that budget. What is the budget looking like? If you really like it here, come on staff. That's their whole mentality. Because when they pay you to come through the agency, they probably pay a double, if not more than that. So they're like, nah, bruh. If you really like it here, come on staff. And that wasn't gonna happen. But that poses my next part of this video. That poses my next point. Should I go back on staff at a facility when I start school? Because, you know, I won't be working like that, especially like the first 7 weeks. I won't be working like that. I'll probably just be sticking to a normal 3-day schedule, 3-day-a-week schedule, and probably just working on the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And you know, we're going back to being on staff. That means going back to getting paid every 2 weeks and everything like that. Or should I just stay per diem, right? Be a per diem nurse, continuing going to the trenches, knowing that these places need the help and they're not going to cancel, because it's a place I go to, they never cancel because people don't like to go there. Now, of course, if it was any time I felt like my license was in danger, I wouldn't go. But you know, you just fill it out. You learn this place. I know for a fact they're not going to cancel because, well, I don't know for a fact. It's just a really good chance of them not canceling because they need the help bad. And again, most people don't like to go there. So I was thinking, should I stay per diem and just pick up per diem shifts, or if the opportunity presents itself, which I'm sure it will because they don't have no help up here, should I continue to be a contract agency nurse and just work on the weekends? Now with a contract, you have to come in. You are obligated to come in, you know, versus being per diem, not being on a contract. If I got to study for a test, or if I feel like I need an extra day to do homework or something like that, I really don't have to come in. You know, I don't have to pick up a shift, but with the contract, it's so many days I have to work and everything like that. Like, I'm obligated to be there. It's in the contract. So that's some things that I've been tossing up in my head. Like, should I work per diem agency? Should I work agency contract? Or should I go back on staff contingent and just work maybe like 1 or 2 days a week? Well, I'm gonna work my 3 days because I know at most places part-time is 2 days a week. So like 1 to 2 days a week. So it's not, that really wouldn't be the issue. Me coming in, you know, Saturday and Sunday, like minimum that's going to happen. So I don't know, man. It's just the thought of going back on staff, bro. Like, the thought of going back on staff, like, y'all don't understand, bro. Like, it literally makes me sick. But I gotta get used to it, because once I start working in a hospital, getting my ICU experience, I'm gonna have to commit at least a year. You know, being on staff, you know, I'm gonna have to commit at least a year, and you know, get that experience, get that training, grinding. And it's crazy because the RNs in my area right now at the hospitals, they get $1,000 pickup bonuses to pick up. That is absolutely sickening right now. They get $1,000 pickup bonuses, bro. I said, let me go ahead. I said, let me go ahead and get this RN. Let me get it real quick. I'm telling you, y'all. I'm making a promise to y'all. Well, not to y'all, because, you know, y'all gotta do y'all. But I'm making a promise to me, myself, that once I graduate, get my RN and start grinding, I'm really putting everything towards my pipe dreams. The opportunity presented itself to get this RN cracking real quick. I gotta get it done, because your man needs the paper to fund the things that he want to do. Traveling ain't free. Black luxury ain't free. You feel me? At all costs. It's a price for all that. So, I don't know, bruh. what should I do? Should I just go back on staff while in school? Should I be an agency contractor nurse? And in my contract, I can't put only working weekends and everything like that, but I know this place at least wants you to commit to 3 days a week. So, and or should I go back staff? I don't know. I really been thinking about it. I don't know. I don't know what my problem. Well, I know what it is, but it's just that I'm so used to not having to answer to nobody when it comes to when to go to work, how many hours to work, how many hours I can work. But I know that this sacrifice is going to definitely pay off because, like I said, bro, you get a good year. I'm telling you, like a good year of ICU experience at a good hospital, fam. You can literally write your own ticket, bro. You can literally write your own ticket. And I've been talking to a lot of nurses that work in the ICU, and they're telling me that there are hospitals that will definitely hire you as a new grad in the ICU, level 1 trauma hospital, and you know they will train you. And there's one hospital in the area, a nurse actually told me that 1 year of experience at that hospital is equivalent to 5 years of experience at different hospitals. Now, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, because is it bad because nobody wants to work at that hospital and you have a lot of patients and everything like that, or is it good that the training is just that good? I don't know. I'm not there yet. I have to look more into it. So they're still very short-staffed in the hospital. They're still very short-staffed. They still need the help. They still need the nurses up in there. So now it's definitely a good time to be a nurse if you're trying to get that bread. If you're trying to get that bread, you're trying to get that paper, you're trying to get your weight up, go ahead. Go do it. Go do what you gotta do. But man, because I know, like I said, so my plan is after graduation, I'm gonna take 6 months off to travel it up, have fun. And I might not even take 6 months off. I might just try to work part-time. Really, I might just try to work part-time. I don't know. Originally, my plan was to take 6 months off and I was gonna travel after graduation and just have fun, live it up. Probably still work little per diem shifts every now and then, but you know, I was gonna take 6 months off. Well, take my NCLEX, take 6 months off, have fun, and really just work. Commit one more year to being in Michigan and doing a winter time stint in Michigan, just so I can get that experience. Because I'm telling you, with the ICU experience, bro, you can write your own ticket. The sky's the limit. Travel nursing, all that kind of stuff. Cha-ching. So I don't know, bro. I just feel like if you're gonna go for it, go big. That's how I feel, though. You know, you don't have to feel that way. You don't have to feel that way. And I know people gonna be like, it shouldn't be for the money, blah, blah, blah. Shut up. For real, shut up. Y'all kill me with that. Most of y'all don't do it here, but like people that ain't subscribed and they run across my video, they'll be like, oh, you're just doing it for the money. Trust me, if it was only for the money, I wouldn't be here. Because it take more than just money to keep me here. Now, is money a great motivator? Absolutely. Absolutely. So I just want to let all the people that think they shaming me when they say, oh, well, you're doing it for the, you're not shaming me. I know why I got in this game. I know why I got in here. It's a good career. It's a lucrative career. Nobody will be working in this field for free. I guarantee you that. So it is what it is. That shaming tactic don't work over here. We about the paper. This is America. So it is what it is. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I've ran my mouth enough. Please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, comment. Let me know how you feel. What do you think I should do as far as working in the school schedule? What did you do when you was in school? How did you work your schedule? Let me know. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't do nothing else, please get paid. Get paid. Peace.